Howdy y'all, and welcome to Lac Lives. I think it's time we play a little Minecraft. I apparently run out of carpet just on this last little, you know what? This sounds loud. Yep. I swear there were patch notes one time that talked about how they were going to remember the different levels of sound, and it sure does not appear to me that that's working. So, I kind of think I want to go repair my tools today. And I've got 28 levels on me. I don't know what can be repaired and what can't be repaired, honestly, at this point. I also don't know if and where I have diamonds. I'm gonna hope they're at the repair place. I don't have an anvil or anything down here. My anvil is actually over at my enchanting place, which is at the grinder that one of the guys built when we played this on a server. This one has not made it back on a server. Oop, I forgot. Basically, none of the guys really like to play vanilla, and so when we do play, we haven't been playing much lately, but when we do play, we usually play some form of modded Minecraft, and so I just didn't see the point in putting the server back up on, or putting this world back up on the server. Hey. That wasn't very nice. And so I just I didn't bother with it, so it's just me. But one of the other guys actually built this tower that I started using as my XP grinder. I mean, he built it as an XP grinder, I guess. Honestly, I don't even do any XP grinding. I just take advantage of his enchanting table. Mine got destroyed by whatever glitch killed my farm, honestly. Stupid thing. Are you trying to kill me today, game? What's going on? Alright. Yeah, okay, so maybe it's not here. Right? It was in my... Oh, but I don't have one of those anymore either, because this was in my house. I have a lot of gunpowder. Alright. I noticed my axe is almost dead. How much does it take to... Oh yeah, let's go ahead and do up the axe then. And my shovel's just about dead too. This is probably all the diamonds I have. We're getting low, so low. Can I repair this? No, I can't. Well, I can, but I don't think it's worth it at the moment. Oh yeah, because I got one exactly like it right next to it. Oh, I got 3 of them. That's kind of bizarre. Anyways, shovel. I need to repair this shovel. Silky digger. Not my shovel. Oh! Oh! There went the anvil. Hey, son. That's my enchanting stuff. I had some deaths one time, and I lost all my gear. Actually, most of this gear is on its way out, honestly, but I lost most of my gear, and so I stopped and went ahead and enchanted a bunch of stuff up. I've only got... Do we have enough iron, like maybe just laying around here? It's not that hard to go get iron, but I ain't gonna worry about it. I did what I wanted to do. Oh! Oh! What the heck is going on here? What the heck, game? Don't trust the game, apparently. It's trying to kill me. I kind of want to go see if all these updates have affected my town at all. I haven't been there in forever. I kind of miss my town. I'm going to head back over there. I'm sure we'll make it over to the house and work on it a little bit more today, but I don't know. I'm feeling kind of lazy, I guess. Okay, except that town is this way. I've got it on 1.8.1. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Alright, well that one worked vaguely fine. I'm not pushing forward when I go through, so I'm not sure why I'm being plopped out a block away from things. But this is on 1.8.1 pre-4, I think it's called. I know they're still trying to get all the kinks worked out of 1.8. It's been a while actually with 1.8.3 pre or 0.1 pre-3 or whatever it was on. It was on that for a while, and so I you know, I don't know. I was glad to see when 4 came out, because they, you know, they've been sold to Microsoft and stuff, and I didn't know what the plans were. Honestly, I mean, I know they're busy with the change up and everything, but I'm so used to having snapshots almost every week that I'm kind of surprised we're not on snapshots already at this point. But I guess they're busy with the buyout or whatever you call it. Yeah, things look fine here. I get worried because there's a couple of spots out through here where there are no chunks, and my farm got totally destroyed by upgrading one time. So I get a little nervous when I get out here. Nope, things looks pretty natural. There are some issues on the road that happened because of whatever update it was that tried to destroy me. My little leather armor stand back there. You know, I really need to get in and do up the clothing store. With those armor stands, it'd be cool. Now that I have kind of an ability for magic. Right here, see, look. This was a chunk that got replaced by the game. And look, it destroyed my bridge. These aren't creeper explosions. This is game chunk errors. And it wasn't during a file transfer or anything. It just happened. Sucked the life right out of my poor. See, that looks weird over there too. You see that big flat like flat cliff. Shouldn't be like that, I don't think. I don't know, it's been ages since I've been out this way, so who knows. Oh, I see. I come out to look around, you're gonna spawn in the creepers. Oh crap, that was my fault. Totally me. Look at all this quartz. I should come here and steal the quartz from this to put up my house. This thing's old. This is this here is one of my old builds. Um, this is like, what, 2 maps ago? I keep using MC Edit to bring it in. Good old. It used to, Gold Lighthouse is what I was going to say. It used to be right on the edge of this hill. And so this stone wall actually met up with the hill. And it formed kind of a fortress wall, which is kind of funny. Big lightning going on. You better watch it, sheep. They'll get you and set you on fire. Ooh, maybe get lucky and I'll hit this pig. Oh, nope, it didn't get the pig. It did strike pretty close by though. Look at that. Whoa, not that. This was not here before. This is just some weird whatever where the server went crazy. I used to have a spot over here where I tested out TNT, and I think that's gone too. No, actually this is it right here, right? I think this is my TNT test grounds. Yeah. This is where I was trying to figure out how TNT worked. That's a TNT hole. I think there's one over here too. Oh no. Some kind of cave. No, it's not a very big cave though. Oh, maybe it is. This wasn't here before. Whole new cave system. Ugh. Can't trust those updates. It was like it was in the 8s when this happened. 1.8 something. I mean, 1.8 was snap shotted. I was gonna say Snapchatted. Look, this here too. This it wiped out part of my bridge. This didn't used to be a sand beach. I could understand if it like filled in the entire area with a different biome or something, but it's really weird, like chunk by chunk basis. Oh, back off, dude. Mostly hit you and run. This all seemed to stay pretty good through here. I know that out here though, like half the road's missing. Yep. Look at that. Just surgically removed. I mean, look at. You see the sand there? Surgically removed the chunk. This may be a missing chunk too, honestly. I kind of want to look. Oh no, it's not. Just randomly replaced this chunk. Oh, and now I can't get back out of the water. There we go. I don't know, it's so bizarre. It didn't hit like... What's weird is that I wasn't even over here when it happened. I was working on my boat that I haven't finished. I mean, this is spawn, so it makes sense to me that this would be where it happened. Because it's spawn. But... that looks really funny. But it's a little bizarre, I guess. I don't know. Give me an excuse to do a giant project, though. Hey, sheeps. Yeah, let's see about grabbing the black wool while I'm here. I ought to separate these guys into pens based on color, I think. It would make my life a little easier. Plus I could breed up a whole bunch of the same color instead of getting these uh, half-color sheep like pink. That was an accidental red and white. Pink sheep. Although with this black wool, I am getting pretty far around the outside. Oh yeah, look at that. We're like almost 3/4 of the way around the house now. Doesn't help me with all the white that I need though. Oh, I was going to show you one other spot where it replaced a chunk, and I find it really funny. I used to have a sawmill that I built, actually on a different map completely, and I just brought it into this map. But it was down here, and so the way it was set up was I put down the track, and so the track is supposed to be where the logs are pushed on. So this is a log from my sawmill, and the track is supposed to be pushed on, and then you know, it goes up the track, and then there's this river, and so it had a water wheel, and I mean, it was just a tiny one. It wasn't like a big elaborate thing, but and so it actually, there was a pile of logs that went with this over here somewhere, and then the building itself went down this way. And there's a water wheel was in the river, and this is all that's left of it. This chunk got replaced. Bam. Well, you can see I had a stairway down to the sawmill. Well, chunk replaced. Oh, actually, look, there's part of my sawmill right here. Right there. That might have been the edge of the planks, because what it's a sawmill, right? And so there's a pile of logs. Get pushed in and come out the other side as planks. And so I had a big pile of planks out here, all, quote, ready to go. And then this was the walkway out to my nether portal, which is all gone. I had a big elaborate nether portal. It was made out of obsidian blocks, and nether. Maybe it was made out of nether. The portal itself was made out of obsidian, but around it I had nether brick pillars that were set on fire. Like the tops of them were nether rack set on fire. And there's nether rack all over the ground and stuff. All gone now. Somewhere in here, I'm not sure I could figure out where. Although it might be kind of fun to see. Crap. Let's just dig down a little bit over here. I want to see if my thing is still here at all. I don't think it is. Where's the pig pen? Okay, so right in this area, I had a huge. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not here. I had this huge contraption. Yeah, we would have hit it already if it was still here. I had this huge... Oh yeah, there's granite. I don't know why I decided to fill everything in with granite. Look at this. This is just... Oh. Polished granite. Just because. That was dumb. I could have fallen in lava. Oh, I spent hours putting together this contraption. It was a redstone. It was a redstone sorting system that used dozens of hoppers, and oh yeah, I think this is a silk touch, so it's probably a lot of stone in this. But it used a bunch of hoppers and um, hoppers and redstone torches and mostly with hoppers, hopper chains, hopper trees. And so what you could do is you could come in here and throw your stuff in the chest, and it would automatically be pulled out by a hopper, and then that hopper would feed it into the hopper chain, and it had like 3 levels of hoppers, and comparators. I don't even know if I could do it again without having to go back to relearn how to do redstone again for the 18th time, because I can never remember how redstone works. And so what it would do is it use the comparators to compare to the items that were in the hoppers, and then from the hoppers it would take the first item that reached it, and then that would be the only thing that would go into the hopper chain, and then the hopper chain would bring it back to the front where the chests were, and so 2 different items would go into a chest and double chest. And so like if this was the thing, there'd be a chest here. Well, there'd be a chest here, and you'd throw your item in, and it would go through all the thing, and then after a couple of, well, it didn't take that long, like a minute, then it would bring it back and sort it and place one of 2 different items that got locked to that particular chest. And I designed it so that it would hold like all your basic stuff, so like ores and ingots and stuff like that. And so you could just throw it in, and it would sort it all for you. And then when you need stuff, I had planned to put item frames on the front of the chest, so I'd know which chest held what and all that. I didn't quite get it finished because it was supposed to be an overflow chest, and I never finished the overflow chest. But that was just a matter of getting in there and working on it. I'd already figured out all the issues with it, and I spent hours figuring out how to do item trees or hopper trees, but in a way that they could be close to each other, because the videos I watched on how to do it, they all required a lot of space around the tree, and so I needed ones that were close to each other, and so it's why I wound up with 2 different items in each chest, is because I could never figure out how to get it close enough. But I could get, my hopper trees were only 2 blocks wide, and so it was pretty crazy. Oh, and it's all gone. It was all right here where this building is, right in here somewhere. Just gone forever because of a bug. It would have been... Yeah, it would have been between this and here is where it was at, which is where we dug down. Maybe I was over too far, though. Yeah, no, it's gone forever. Poor thing. So much work. So many hours of work. I had a lot more free time back then. And so I did. I spent hours working on that. I don't know if I'll ever be able to bring myself to do it again. The thing is that when you play modded Minecraft, you get the really cool, inventory systems, and so I wanted to see if you could do something similar in Minecraft, and it really did. It took me I'm sure, I guess I could go back and watch my videos. It would just be a matter of getting all the supplies together. So, I guess let's talk about what I've been working on in the house here. I have not made it down into the nether to dig up for quartz. That didn't happen. I guess it could have, but we had a bunch of stuff going on the last couple days, so I didn't make it. I did work on the bathroom some though, and it is. I think it's pretty close to the right. It's a little wider than our bathroom was. We had a tiny bathroom in this house, um, but it'll work. Shower would be over here. Toilet would be over here. Sink would be right here in front of the door. So I'll get those in. It won't be today, but maybe next time we can work on. We'll work on getting some furniture in these rooms. I basically have all the walls up now, the inner walls, anyways. I just need to get some of the ceilings done and carpeting and stuff like that down. But yeah, most of the rooms are done now, and so that's pretty awesome, I think. Now the outside of the house, of course, we can probably work on the roof. I think I could get the roof in here, but until I get more quartz, either that or I need to tear down the quartz and I need to do it all in wool. I could probably do this up in wool a lot easier than I'm going to do it up in quartz. But I don't know. I would be weird. Well, I mean, the part of this is wool, anyways. And I guess it's okay to use wool as my building blocks. Although I really need to get over here and knock this coal out of here, because I'm not going to leave the coal here. I'm going to need the coal to burn. Let's get this out here so I know exactly how much more I've got to do. Blocks of coal. I thought I had a lot more done with coal, but I don't. Yeah. So yeah, we're almost 3/4 of the way around the house. And ooh, is that wool? Weird that I put wool in like that. I need the coal because I need to use it to burn things, melt things, smelt things. I don't know. You think it'd be alright if we used wool around some of this stuff? I mean, neither one technically gives the brick facing that was on the house. But I don't know. Because see, if I did it in wool, I can easily... Whoop, fall in a hole. That's what I can do. I can fall in a hole. Oh, that one's got a little vine on it too. Let's get up here. It's going to be a lot easier to get the wool together to do this up than it would be to do it up in quartz for sure. I might just go ahead and do this up in wool just because yeah, I probably do it in wool, I guess. I just don't think I can find the time to do the quartz. It's a lot of quartz, a lot more quartz than I have time for. So probably gonna switch this over to wool, and then I will have enough quartz to do the inside ceilings and stuff. So that would be a plus. I won't have to go get any more quartz for that kind of thing. It does mean that I have to shear a lot of sheep, though. A lot of sheep. But I think this looks okay. It's not very brick-like. Alright, well, I know we didn't work on the house too much today, but sometimes you just need a wandering around kind of day. I really am, though. I'm going to tear down all this white and replace it with wool. I'm thinking that it should be okay. I'm just a little worried about some of the peaks, and I mean, I guess stairs wouldn't have worked well for the peaks anyways, and I can fake those out with, I'm going to wind up with upside down stairs probably on my angles, just to make it look more angled, if that makes sense. We haven't had any peaks yet, really. I should probably... Well, that doesn't come down far enough for an upside down stair. I guess I don't know what I did for the roof here. Oh, because this is not as sharp as some of this other is going to be. Alright, well, I think we're going to call it. I didn't really have any stories today, though. That's a little weird. Let's see. Quick story. I don't really have one. Spent the weekend yesterday, actually. Well, Friday night we had family photos. I love that. Not really. And not a big fan of the getting together to pose for pictures. But it was done by a professional, which meant weird guy with a camera who liked to say stuff like, "Alright, now everybody say, 'Can I have $50, Mom?' Or, 'I'm happy to be here.' I don't know. And, I mean, at least I didn't have to stay for the whole thing. They did take way more photos than I intended to let them take. I told them they'd get 2. One of me and then one with the family. And apparently this guy couldn't pick a pose because he made us take like 6 pictures, kept moving us around and stuff. I'm like, just Photoshop me in next time. This is the year 2014. I can do it if you can't. So, and then Saturday afternoon I put up a garage door opener, which I've been complaining about. It's in now, and it works. I tried to use what was already in place, didn't work. Had to tear everything out and replace it with the new that came with the garage door opener kit. But it's all in there and works. And then they didn't even park in there. I mean, I'm sure they will, but first day, come home after I get it up, like, hey, you didn't park in there. Oh yeah, I forgot I could park in there now. Yep, glad I put all that hard work into that. Alright, click like, subscribe, be sure and catch the next one. I'll talk to you later.